Yo, great evening, peace and love to everybody. This is the late night wrap up, y'all. Just what's been going on in the YouTube streets. If you've seen the thumbnail, it's lies, lies, and more lies. That's pretty much what's been going on lately, as of lately. Just trying to make sure that this stream is straight, because I know I set up the StreamYard to be on the YouTube joint, but pretty much I think it's popping. I don't know, but anyway, let's get into it. Guess I'll let a couple more people get in here. Oh, Cheryl, you see the gift? You know what I mean? I'm like, look, that's one of the peoples right there. So we got to start kind of like making this thing, you know what I mean, what it is. And I know the people and everybody, y'all got to give me time. I'm really on some stuff like where, to be totally honest, I got to fill people out. Cheryl, congratulations. I know a lot of people talk about that mod shit, but I really, really, really got to like feel your spirit. You know what I mean? Because if we going on this thing, I want it all to be harmonious, and I want it to be kind of a family thing. Not saying that y'all not family, but even in some people that's truly, truly in my family, I got to feel their ass out. So a couple people requested this YouTube late night wrap up, because I know some people be at work, some people don't, you know what I mean, be all on the YouTube streets. But I think this one is going to be pretty interesting. And congratulations to Cheryl Burnett, guys. If y'all see her, she is a wonderful person. I feel her spirit, and she's not the first, but she's like the second mod that's been on this platform with me. Even some of my mods will be in the bushes, and some will be, because everybody got to get kind of scanned and filtered. It's almost like a I don't want to make it seem like a job thing, because you ain't got to. It's not even like, I don't care if you do all that shit or not, but it's just a token of my appreciation to those that I think are really, really loyal to just supporting me. And that's not taking anything away from my other supporters. I'm just trying to fill out everybody, and I really think that she's super loyal. So with that being said, yo, let's start the show. Hey, Gator, what it do, bro? Fairy Dragon Breath. I gotta holler at you too. I already know Joe. You know what I mean? I already know. But pretty much L, hello, great evening. Geraldine, great evening. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for supporting. Let me see if I want to make sure I miss nobody. I'm kind of new to this shit. Latanya, salute to you as well. Peace and blessings. I hope this night bring everybody, you know what I mean, a peaceful night and a peaceful weekend. So if you looked at the thumbnail, man, the thumbnail is kind of funny, but the situations is not funny, due to the fact that for these individuals to be so secure, is a lot of shit that's going on behind the scenes. Now with the thumbnail, I know y'all coming here for the sauce. Man, this shit got sent to me today, and this shit blew my mind. It blew my fucking mind, because it let me know. This shit got, I ain't gonna front. I'm about to light up a cigarette, because like this shit right here today, today was something else. Lights the cigarette. So, all right, let me tell you what up, Juice Reveal. I gotta holler at you soon too. So if y'all can feel my spirit like I feel y'all spirit, y'all probably know like what's really going down. Now Cheryl, I'm a mod in somebody else's platform, so I know this shit probably shit blew my mind when you caught yesterday. Yo, Gator, wait till you find out what's popping today, bro. Wait till you find out what's going on today, bro. This shit is really going to like blow your mind, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, Juice. You know what I'm saying? Because Juice and Fairy Dragon, um be looking out for me because I got some things. And if you kind of, I'll give you a hint. It's kind of on the Cheryl Burnett tip. So that's how I'm rocking because I think I want my moderators to be loyal, sincere people. Yeah, bro, the thumbnail, bro. Dear self, what's good? Thank you for joining the chat. We got like 22 people, 21 people in here. But the shit, man, somebody sent me some shit today, and then one of my other people's got it, and I don't think that they gonna kind of run with the story. Peace, Taj. I don't think they gonna run with their story because they had to take care of some legal shit when it came to YouTube today, and I'm gonna get into that too. So let's start this shit off. Peace and blessings to everybody. I hope y'all well. You know what I'm saying? I hope this weekend do y'all great. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all don't get no scuffles, no bullshit, no gripe. You know what I mean? I hope everybody's fine. So Gator, we definitely gonna get into the yeah, we definitely gonna get into the shit, bro. This shit like is crazy. And like Cheryl, like my thing is like whoever say whatever, I think is a good bunch of people in here. But from what I know, because I'm like a new mod and somebody else's shit, I think it's like the three buttons somewhere, and then you can like, those are where the functions are at. And you can do that. I got my Cash App up, but I ain't really like soliciting Cash Apps. Maybe we'll do that down the line and this year, next year, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But like right now, I'm not soliciting Cash Apps. I'm just trying to make sure that the views are straight and the people that's in my chat are straight. Octavius Prime, aka the captain of the Prime Sector, aka the gentleman that knows so much about life, man. And I'm a knowledgeable brother, but I feel like I can learn something from him. And I like to be around knowledgeable people because one thing is like if you are the smartest person in your group, then you need to change your damn group. And that was taught to me by a wise man. So yeah. And anybody want to I'm not dropping the link and all that shit because I don't know how to do all that shit. Yeah, I can do it, but I'm just trying to stick to my storyline because today was kind of crazy. And I'm glad you in here, Octavius, because how I'm gonna start this shit off is with the snitching shit that happened with Kiki today. So the Pinocchio shit, I'm gonna get to that because that's kind of like the gist of the story. But besides these individuals feeling, going around and they saying they so secure and they not worrying about nobody and everybody's obsessed with them and all that rhetoric, you know what I mean? What's really going on is this individual is feeling so insecure that he's now attacking the women in our community along with his mate or whatever you want to call his mate, his spouse, his busset baby, his bop bop, his boo boo, his thing, his, you know what I mean? He's pretty much going around, and you notice it was no videos posted today on that channel, not Shorty channel, but the little guy's channel, because all day long he was trolling and trying to figure out how to get pages taken down off a commentary. Now, this is where the shit gets spicy because I'm like, this is YouTube, bro. Like, how are you a man with six figures and all this shit going on, and you worrying about somebody that's making commentary if this shit is not true? Like Kiki is very direct with her commentary. I think out of everybody that I know, and I kind of learned this from Kiki and Vibes, like you gotta have receipts when you posting this shit. Kiki will cover up people's faces. She will sometime I noticed that her and Vibe will speed up or slow down the voice just to make sure that they safe in some kind of way. Yeah, Hit Dog will always holler. Some kind of way, you know what? Her page caught a strike today. So let's just start off with that. A couple of days ago, it was Miss Loretta Brown, and I'm pretty sure I could say her name because I think that's her YouTube name. It might be her real name as well, but let's just keep it a buck. It was Miss Loretta Brown. She got like a strike early in the week. I caught a strike, a warning. It wasn't even a strike because if you know how to finagle and you know how to talk and you know how to respond, a lot of times they'll ask you to clear it up. You have an appeal button. You can appeal the shit and give them your ideas of what's going on, or you can let the shit ride. My so-called strike was for a thumbnail of when homeboy was grabbing on the sex workers, or little mommy, what's the name, Westy mommy poppy, mommy pop it. He was had his hand on her butt, and I took the thumbnail because I made a skit and I thought that the thumbnail would be appropriate. Couple seconds later, my shit was getting, YouTube hit me up and told me that my thumbnail had to be taken down. Loretta Brown was early this week. She caught a strike. I didn't get the whole gist of what happened with that, but she did get some kind of warning. I'm not gonna say it was a strike because she be up there like every day. I think she got like the morning shift. She rocks the morning shift out for the people that get up and just want to hear what happened tonight. So we like the late birds. We like the last ones on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's in this live is pretty much catching what's popping on the block at the end of the block. We the last shift, the third shift. So Kiki Page gets strike. Just to speed it up and let you know, like her and Octavius, they are intelligent people. That's one of the reasons why I'm not gonna cut my speech. That's the reason why I fuck with them. You know what I mean? Because they're intelligent people. I don't never want to like sugarcoat a cat with you. Yes, I am an intelligent person, but I kind of like walking between both worlds because I know people and deal with different things, music industry. So, you know, pardon my language, but you could tell, like, you know, I still kind of struggle with that part of, you know, I'm not going to be no fucking nerd for YouTube. So yeah, Kiki Page gets struck. You know, when I say the primes, whenever you hear me say the primes, I'm referring to Octavius and Kiki, but I think he didn't even have to assist her with this small little infraction or little maneuver that was trying to be implicated on her. I think she handled that pretty well on her own, because I seen Octavius, you know, I be all over the YouTube streets. I seen Octavius benching 225 in the gym, you know what I'm saying? So definitely Shorty could handle her own as far as Kiki. So she handled that shit. Peace, Kiki, my mentor. I'm learning some shit. I'm over here. So and please give her a shout out, because like they give me the utmost support. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to support them the way they support me. So while Octavius was benching 225 in the gym, getting ready to knock the hell out of all little small short guys and big ones too, Kiki was handling YouTube and her legal issues, and like that was unwarranted, because if you're a man, you shouldn't have to resort to dirty tricks and tactics. So that was the first part of the day and how it started. She also, when that happened, she also jumped into effect super quick, and she also have a backup page, which y'all should subscribe to. That I think is on my community wall. So it wasn't like either way it was going to be a situation where she couldn't maneuver or finagle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she already had plan B, and knowing Kiki, she probably had plan C, D, E, F, and G. Or because when you're intelligent, you kind of think ahead of motherfuckers, because that's the way your mind works. You know what I'm saying? And when you slow and dumb, you do dumb shit, and you think that that's your end game, or you think the move that you make is going to be some miraculous shit that don't, it wind up backfiring in your face. Like, and for instance, out of 17,000, and I'm not going to say, I'll let y'all kind of figure shit out. If y'all can't, then I'll kind of elaborate. But out of 17,000 subscribers, it's sad to see only 26 people on your live. Like I got 36 people right now, and I'm what they call a small channel in the spear of the spears. So like, you know, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like people get tired of that bullshit, and people want to come to something with some substance and something that they can feel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that, or individuals that give them an energy that they can reciprocate. So first on the list, Kiki wound up shaking out of a fake ass net that was thrown at her feet, when a real fisherman would have been throwing that shit in the water. You know what I mean? But when you're throwing nets on the ground, sometimes that shit just don't work, and it's never gonna work. So that's what happened. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to give you this clip, and I want y'all to kind of like analyze this clip with your own mind, because the reason, like, a lot of people, I had a lot of trolls today, and the reason why I do what I do is because I'm totally against negativity and people that do fuck shit in our community. So bear with me because it's the first time I'm doing this, but this is pretty much the reason why I don't like individuals like this.
So, I'm gonna ask. So, at your lowest points, right? At the points where you was the lowest in your life, what was you charging to have someone to let someone enter inside you? I'm not charging $50. Yeah. So that was 50 at the lowest. Yeah.
So, and I don't even think that was the right clip, but I had a lot going on. So pretty much, just to give you all the scenario on this, he pretty much asked homegirl, how much was it at your lowest point in your life? How much was it for you to charge somebody to enter inside of you? And what happened was, he wound up saying, the lady said, well, $50, at my lowest point, it was $50. And, I let them come in, I let them, I guess, because in that game right there, when it comes to like prostitutes and all that shit, um, they do two type of services. From what I know, one is giving head, and the other one is, I guess, intimacy, or I don't even think they call it that. I guess it's just for the YouTube snitches and bitches in the bushes. I'm gonna say they have sex, like regular people have sex, and then they do head. I think the head is a little cheaper than what they call that little box that they twirling around. But then the dude say, and he said, well, you only charge $50 to let somebody come inside of you. Yo, this prostitute lady or junkie or whatever she was, she said no. I don't charge no $50 to let nobody come inside of me. She's like, I use protection all the time. So pretty much he tried to spin it on her, and he said, well, you know what I mean. I'm just, for YouTube, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to make sure that, I got to watch my words. So she was like, nah, she had enough sense to stop him right there and say, like, no, bro, I don't charge no $50 to let nobody come inside of me. But he was trying to play on her intelligence, because that's what he was really insinuating. Is like, nah, how much do you charge to let somebody go in you raw and nut in you? Not how much was it for like regular sex. So I don't know, it's some kind of thing going on there where the raw sex is what really get little homie off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, with that being said, for you to be a high value man or six-figure man, and I'm pretty sure Granny is in the house. What up, Granny? What up, Gemini? Um, yeah, so pretty much what up, Latan, yeah, a very much a weirdo. So my thing is like, his thing or his fetish is actually coming in women. It is that's so dangerous on so many different levels, because let's just say that some of these lies are actually so you telling me you're gonna risk your children, your six-figure lifestyle, this beautiful woman that you're separated from, and all this shit, so that you can catch a disease from a person that has a high probability of carrying a disease? Now y'all kind of like, I'm not Einstein, and I don't plan on, I don't think I'm like Nikola Tesla or some shit, but like something is really, really strange there, yo. That means like that's like a suicide mission, unless you are already a dead man. Like, why would that be the main thing? You would want to secure the bag and say like, yo, I want to live to make sure, like, yeah, if I got this sexual fetish that I can't release or shake, at least I'm going to try to protect myself if I'm going to be dealing with women on that level. Like that's kind of weird to me. Like I wouldn't want to risk it. Like even if I was making 4 figures, 3 figures, 1 figure, I wouldn't want to like take my little nigga and have him running around in diseased waters, dirty waters like that. Something about that shit don't make sense to me. So that was one thing. And yeah, I know, like, I hope y'all stay to the end because this piece of information, me and Kiki, I think we the only two that got it on the internet right now. We got the exclusive. I don't know who gave us this wonderful piece of art, but it was very revealing. So the second thing I want to say before I go to this next clip is okay. Do y'all remember the 14-year-old boy that was the robber? The 14-year-old boy that was the robber, and he put the little mask on him, and Shorty had the brown eyes, who stole a cell phone or something, and his girl was in jail, and he came to rescue him, but rode around with him all day, but really didn't give him no guidance. Well, first and foremost, just to think about that, if this shit wasn't all for clicks and views, why would you take Lil Homie, put him on camera in front of the world to see after he just committed a robbery? How many OGs would do that today? Like, if I had a situation like that, I would talk to the young gentleman in the neighborhood. I definitely wouldn't be exposing him to somebody that I think might apprehend him, or to the whole YouTube community, or whoever the viewers or whoever watch that, because that shit is like what we call that shit, and maybe Gator can concur. That shit is what you call dry snitching. It's a form of snitching, but you just didn't point out and say, well, he was the one who did it. But it's like the motherfucker ran in front of you and you kind of give him the eyes and look in the direction of where the criminal went. That's dry snitching. That's dry snitching all day long. It's dry snitching. So that's another form of snitching. Just to coincide with the first topic of the day, which was like him snitching on Kiki, him snitching on Miss Loretta, him snitching on me. So my thing is like you're a big badass running around. Even if you check the interview, with him on the roof with West Indies mommy, you'll peep that this nigga carries his gun with him everywhere, like on his side. Like, why would you need your gun in your own building? Like, you going from your whatever floor you on in your building, and then you're going up to the roof. So you telling me in between you leaving your apartment door and going to the roof, you're scared something is gonna happen to the little muscle man? Like, that shit is weird. That's like me going to my car. I left my soda or my bag of chips or something, or my groceries in the car, and I go run and grab my shit just to go to the car. That's a paranoid, scary motherfucker. Like, I don't care how you put it. So that's what happened. But back to the 14-year-old boy. I piece shit together really, really quick. And I thank God that he gave me that gift, because if I didn't have it, I'd probably be dead or somewhere and incarcerated, or in some kind of situation that I wouldn't want to be in, especially at this point in my life. So the 14-year-old boy with the mask who stole the cell phone and all that shit, the 14-year-old interviewee, there was another little guy that seemed quite similar to the little guy that we seen recently. And that shit is like dry snitching. So my thing is like, even let's just say allegedly, I'm learning this from my mentors and shit, how to protect myself. So allegedly, Batty, I'm glad you came through. What up? What up? Yeah, so yeah, he exposed him by showing his face and put him in danger, because now if you showing this shit, the cops is going to be on, like, at least they have definitely probable cause to ask your ass, do you know this young man? And then that particular day, hey Sheena, hey Sheena, I got your song done already. That's how fast I work. But I didn't record it. I just I got the beat and and all of the lyrics, I actually wrote, because when you anyway, let me, it's done. It's just not done, but it's done. And I think you'll like it. So with the day that he interviewed Lil Shorty, one thing I noticed, even with the little $2 mask, at least he could have had the the real joints, you know what I'm saying? But even with the little $2 mask, you can kind of tell different features that that young man had that a lot of other young gentlemen might not have. I.e., whatever was sticking through the mask, you could tell that they were a little different from most people's eyes. Okay. You could tell that his demeanor was similar to the demeanor of other young 14-year-old interviewees. So my thing is, like, you have to put two and two together and figure that shit out, because like it's not too many young little interviewee 14-year-olds that you interview within the same time span. So it get really, really crazy when it comes to a motherfucker trying to like get his views up and all this content and shit. Because my thing is, unbeknownst to a lot of people, Kiki has a talent, Octavius has a talent, um like there's a lot of people that do other shit besides hold a camera. You know what I mean? Like, if you really break it down, if you take that camera from him and those little interviews, like what other skill do he have? You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is. So with the 14-year-old boy, I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Maybe I might touch upon it a little bit. I do like to maintain a level of mystery, because I think that helps a person engage mentally and trying to understand and overstand. So, but closing out on that particular topic, I don't know why he's interviewing children under the age of 18, because they are minors, and the judicial system and the legal system is really big on minors or infants or people that's not of legal capacity. Um, so my thing is, like, usually in those situations, even when it comes to if there was a crime and the cops did actually talk to that gentleman without the consent of his parents or a guardian, or a ad litem in the court system, um, he would they couldn't even hold that shit in court, because that's illegal to question a minor without having the actual parent or guardian or ad litem for that person's estate or whatever to be able to answer questions, because they are not of sound mind. And even if it was a contract, that contract would be voided, because this person is not of legal age to sign a contract or make that decision. Yeah, it's all for clicks and views. And that's kind of crazy, because that's like all you got. Um, so the next clip, y'all gonna have to give me a second, because I'm not super jazzy with all that. You know what I mean? Switching and moving and shaking and whopping. But anyway, pretty much the next clip, I'm trying to get this shit out. All right, hold up. The next clip is him taking little homie to the Greyhound. And with him taking little homie to the Greyhound, the boxer.
Station, we're about to go.
So I don't want it to play out. I want it to pretty much with him taking homie to the Greyhound. Yo, boxer, he was pretty much saying that, the reason why he was taking him to the Greyhound is because he's gonna become a boxer. And that's where he was trying to support that decision of him being a boxer, and the reason why he contributed to the ticket was because you know, it was the right thing to do for him and his platform and, you know, all that magical shit that he be talking about. But at the end of the day, he really say that the reason why he's doing it is so that he can get some free tickets, like when the boy blow up. And I thought that was kind of weird because I'm saying, like, yo, if that's the case, then you didn't do it from the bottom of your heart. You just pretty much did it so when Shorty blow up, you can get some kind of benefit from it, which is weird. I'm still trying to grab this clip, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me. See, that's, you know, that's why I'm not like the veterans when it comes to this shit right here. But pretty much he told Lil Homie,
Greyhound Station, we're about to go.
damn, man. He told Lil Homie that he's gonna, nah, that's not it. That's not it. He told Lil Homie that he's gonna take him to the Greyhound so he can go become a boxer, which I think is noble. Um, and then my thing is like what really happened with that point right there is like you're trying to get some kind of benefit from that shit. So that was kind of weird to me. Is like, yo, you don't do anything unless it's benefiting you. Like that, like make that shit make sense, Mr. You know, help the community and all this shit. And then my thing is like he really wasn't doing no helping the community out until he started seeing what we was doing in the street sector. Trying to give y'all this shit real quick, man. I wish you could just pull out like this. Let's try it like this. So pretty much that's what happened with that right there. And then he wound up, all right, so yes, because I'm trying to do two things at once. What he did was when he got in his car, he wound up saying, like, yo, I really, really didn't want to do this shit. But you know, such and such another lady, you know, she actually helped me, you know, with the ticket and all that shit. So actually, you really that wasn't even your intention if you sit there and said like you didn't want to do it. Let me stop that screen. Y'all give me a second, y'all. All right, let me go ahead and share this. Share tab 1. And y'all can politic in the chat while I'm doing this right here. And if y'all got questions, throw them up in there. As soon as I get back to fumbling around with this shit, I'll go ahead and answer y'all. So what y'all think about the big super snitch? And if you really want to get, I don't know, I really want to make y'all kind of wait for this sauce right here because this shit blew my mind. This shit really blew my mind. And I could give y'all a clue. How long y'all think? I ain't even gonna do that. Pretty much, y'all remember when Marcus met Sonny? And pretty much it kind of seemed or it kind of leaned or insinuated to
Greyhound Station, we're about to go.
It kind of insinuated to
the boxer.
The fact that it was just the initial time or the initial date. I'm not doing all that screen shit shared tonight, guys, because that shit I don't really know how to fuck with that like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the 1-2, and we're gonna slide out of here because I really want to get to. All right, so when Homeboy went over to Shorty house, it was like, hey, I'm going out here to see an amputee, and you know, this young lady hollered at me and she wanted me to do an interview, and you know, he went over there and he asked her those questions, and she pretty much was on some shit like, oh no, you know, like, well, why you asking me that? And he, hey, listen, you know, these are regular questions. If you got a problem, you're getting a little huffy. Well, he was doing all that shit right there. It was a play off of, and it kind of to me, and I don't know about y'all, but I swear it kind of seemed to me like they was portraying as if this was the first time that they met each other. That's what it was giving off. It was giving off to me like, yo, this is the first time we met. And she just, I got an email, from one of somebody, and I'm going out here. He was in the truck and shit. I'm going out here to this person's house, and their mother and father let me come talk. I knew something was weird about that shit too, because I'm like, damn, who mother and father gonna let them let this guy just do the interview all up in the bedroom without them, kind of like perusing or being around or kind of in the background or some shit. Like this nigga's up in her bedroom. So I was like, damn, the family must be real comfortable, what I'm saying, with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But make a long story short, and I will probably put this shit up. You know what I mean? I just got to be careful because I'm trying to get monetized, and there's a lot of snitching going on in the YouTube streets. Good evening. Listen to Lucille. You be all over. You be on everybody's shit. Dropping your link. Dropping. You be like, you be on some hustle shit, son. Lucille is a hustler. She be in everybody chat dropping that link, boy. So that's what it is. But anyway, I love that, Lucille. You gotta like hustle your way in this world. Like, ain't nobody gonna give you shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way you're gonna be able to like boss up. My thing is like I just had to learn how to do it within the parameters of civility and just being a little cool, being so aggressive, and not saying that your style is aggressive. I think you have a good medium. You know what I mean? Like if you slow down anymore, you might lose traction, and if you move a little forward and start aggravating motherfuckers, then you might just a little like you right there. Like keep that shit right there, yo. Keep that shit right there, and just keep drilling the fuck out of everybody page and dropping your links, and everybody gonna fuck with you. But yeah, these that's why I said that the name of the tag was Pinocchio, because like these niggas was trying to play us like they've just met when they knew each other. If you look at the picture, Shorty is holding up her left hand, B. Shorty is holding up her left hand in the picture, so the picture ain't no fake shit. And she taller than him in the she was standing up on the, you got to go to the thumbnail. Shorty was standing up, bro, and that vehicle wasn't the white Jeep. That was some other vehicle. So this is why I don't like that little nigga, because he's sneaky and he lying and he trying to deceive the community. Like the real deal is this. Yo, you knew Shorty a long time ago. Now you got me really thinking, and I'm like, yo, so you knew Shorty and y'all had some kind of relationship. Y'all look like y'all about to go jogging or some shit. Like y'all just finished some kind of little routine or something. I don't know. Y'all about to go smoke. Y'all cheesing and wheezing. He got the little player face like hey, I didn't hit this. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, Shorty is taller than him in the picture, so that shit ain't no Photoshop, no bullshit, no crop top, nothing. And this picture was like sent to two people on the streets. I guess the individual who sent it, really feel like whoever they sent it to, they could trust. I'm gonna just say like that. If I had something that valuable, I would only give that to people that I felt like I could trust, or people that I felt like would be active with it. So is that the truth? Is that a truthful person in y'all eyes? Because I have a lot of people. I ain't gonna say a lot of people because I brush their ass off. I tell them the same thing I tell my people, because I always stay neutral. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do get a little, sometimes I might not see shit totally, you know what I'm saying? But I do get a little if I don't see shit clearly, but I will check myself, and I want anybody else to check me if I'm not totally on point. Like I've like that's just my motto. Like I don't want to be running around here deceiving my damn self. Like if you lying to yourself, you'll lie to anybody else. You can't, like, you're an untrustworthy person because you're lying to yourself. So if you lie to yourself, damn right you'll lie to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I handle myself like that. But yeah, that's why I don't like that, because it's totally against my moral compass. It's against like what I represent. It's against what I'm trying to be. It's against the community that I'm trying to build. It's against the people that I deal. I don't rock with people like that. So if I'm in this YouTube street or this community, it is not that I'm um I can't even like that shit make me feel uncomfortable saying the shit. That's why I just keep making more shit about him because I'm like, yo, how could you say another man wanna like what kind of creepo is that? You know what I'm saying? Because like shit, for what? Like, unless that's something that you like to do, like that's something that has to be on your mind, and that has to be as a man, man. I'm telling you, even to make that statement, that's weird shit. That's weird. You talking about weird energy and fuck shit and disrespectful shit for another man to like say some shit like that to a straight man or like a fucking what they call heterosexual man. Like that shit, like, come on, boy. So my thing is like, and I don't have no qualms against the LGBT LMNOP community. You know what I'm saying? My thing is like, whatever you do, that's your thing. I don't judge you, but like, don't put that shit off on me if you know that's not my cup of tea. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll respect you and let you do whatever you like to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing is like, but I rather motherfucker say I was fake or I was trying to get my views up off, you know what I'm saying, or off them. But I ain't clout chasing because I have many talents. Like my thing is like, if I didn't have this camera or popping shit right now, I would be making music. I would be fucking making a video. I would be looking at my fucking portfolio and figuring out like, do I have to fucking report dividends or not? I would be doing other shit. I would be studying the fucking United States code regulations and figuring out how I can finagle out of some shit in case I get into some shit. That's what the fuck I be doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's weird shit. And that's why I do what I do. I'm gonna be totally honest tonight on this platform. The reason that motivates me to go after such a negative individual is because it's totally against what I represent. I think it's damaging to the community, especially if you got women and children. Um, I think that it's totally against the moral compass of what God and what we should be or what we should be striving for. And it makes me feel uncomfortable. And when I'm uncomfortable and I feel like I'm in an uncomfortable position, I react. And that's just me, and that's just it. Now I don't mind explaining that. Like that's why I don't like that guy. There's no other. I don't think he had more money than me. I don't think he dressed better than me. I don't think he can understand certain things and aspects of life like me. I don't think he deal with people the same way I deal with. Like if we were both salesmen, he would be selling the people some bullshit, and that's what I don't like. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, yo, shit, if I'm going to sell some shit, like I want you to get a good value and I'm trying to make $1. Like, I want us both to be happy when we walk away. So that's why I don't like that shit. So that's pretty much what it is. And then the last clip I had, and I'm kind of like saying this shit because I can't get my clips. I wish I had my clips, but I'll get better over time with this shit. Homeboy said that he got the kids now and shit. But yet on one of the and I'll tell you which clip it is if you want to do your own little research. This is the same clip with the boxing boy. The same clip with the boxing boy as he leaves or as he's coming to the clip to go get the boy. I think he is either the boxing clip or the 14-year-old boy last interview. How about that? For a strike. It is either the 14-year-old boy first interview or the 14-year-old boy second interview. Or it's either the it's either the joint where he with the boxer. And when he do the joint with the boxer, he start to say, or he actually says, like, yeah, the kids they stand with me for the week, but then in the same breath, the nigga said, yeah, they stand with me only for the weekend. I was like, what the fuck is this? Nene, what's good? So my thing is like, yo, this dude is so swift with it. Like he'll say two different contrasting things in the same damn breath. Yeah, the kids, they've been with me all week, and that's the reason why I'm kind of tired. I haven't had my energy lately. Translation: the street sector been busting your ass like from dope to Z to B to Kiki to fucking every letter in the street. You know what I mean? To Miss Loretta to goddamn every channel, Lucille, like everybody. Like, so evidently, like, I'm not wrong with the shit and how I feel, because like at the end of the day, a lot of people feel this way. It's just a couple people that feel like because a person got a certain level of subscribers or some clout, those are the motherfuckers who's clout chasers, not the leaders who's actually trying to do something and going against the goddamn one who act like they this and that. Like, nah, it's never been those people. So pretty much he got the kids for 5 days, but then he only got them for the weekend, and you say all that shit in the same damn breath. Like, that's the shit. I don't like being around motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's no. I hope this, even for the motherfuckers in the bushes, like I hope that this is not like no Salah hate you, because I have no reason to hate you. Like, I honestly, honest to God, like on the closest people I love, there's not an ounce of hate or jealousy in my body for somebody who's below me. And I don't mean that to sound cocky. I'm just saying, like, you're not on the same caliber as far as just understanding life and your mentalities and how you deal with women and how you look at the community. There's just a lot of different things that I've and I hope this don't sound weird. Like, I'm just so advanced from that type of character and being that type of person, because I think like that's some shit that you do when you're younger and you really don't know no better. Like, each generation's supposed to be wiser. You know what I mean? So my thing is like, and all of us together make a village. That's the reason why that negative dark energy bullshit is not working, because the people, like, the shit is being revealed on a major scale. And it's like, I don't think none of these people like honestly try to judge you or none of that. But these are people that was initially rooting for you. They was actually rooting for you. And you turned the closest people to you in a way that they started saying like, yo, I don't want to be around this person. So that should tell anybody something, unless you're so stuck on this fucking idea of being great when you're not. So that's what it is, man. And honestly, that's pretty much the whole show. Like, I'm not like, I'm just trying to get used to the live shit. If anybody got some questions, feel free. Once I get more familiar with this little thing and seeing how this shit work, I will start probably dropping some panel shits and all them little fancy shits that everybody else be doing. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. What's up, y'all? I'm glad to see my look. My chat be like rocking, yo. Y'all just doing your thing. So it is what it is. Like, and yeah, y'all could like rock and talk and all that shit too if y'all want to. But you know, I'll probably end this shit in like another 12 minutes at the hour mark. Y'all can do a fucking meet and greet, ask a question or some shit, and I'm gonna shut it down. That's what pretty much happened on the streets today, on the YouTube streets. Oh yeah, Gator, your boy Lewis was going from I'm hungry to turning into the greatest gangster in the world and shit within 2 or 3 minutes into some lady in the background said, Lewis, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave, yo. I'm about to leave. He was like, what? So I guess they had to leave. He rapping in their house and shit, but when they gotta leave, he gotta leave type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with Lewis. He's still turning into the live gangster and swear me and Kiki have some kind of personal vendetta against him. Some shit he be saying, y'all trying to live off my name. Oh, y'all trying to live off my name, yo. You know, all of this other shit. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. Um, and I understand that too, Gator. I mean, but what's going on behind the scenes? Honestly, what really need to be going on for real, bro? And you know, I love you and I respect you too. You know, like real shit, man. Real shit. You know, I love you and I respect you too, Gator. But like at the end of the day, like what it really is, Gator. Because my thing is like, you know, and you a real motherfucker. If that's the case, then that means even the correspondence or the exchange that happened or that may not happen, like Come on, man. Come to me right, man, if that's the case. And if, like, we will talk about that, and we will try to find a way for everybody, not just me, to be comfortable, but everybody. I want everybody to be comfortable, Gator, if that's what you really saying right there, bro. I know, Gator. Like, you think, Gator, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? I feel you though. I feel you though. To be honest, I like, my thing is, what's more important to me than, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to nobody. I love all of y'all. And what's more important to me is integrity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the integrity is more important. The integrity and safeguarding what means the most to us, not me. Me, I'm fine. I'm fine without it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm fine without it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cheryl, congratulations. Cheryl is our new moderator, y'all. Give her a shout out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and my thing is, it's about the community, man. That's all I can say. Like, honestly, no cap. Like, I don't care about me, like, on that tip. You know what I'm saying? I care about me, and I'm always put me first because it's self-preservation. But at the end of the day, it's about something bigger. And I know, you know what I mean? I already know, bro. I already know, bro. I already know. You know what I'm saying? And I, like, my thing is, like, honestly, and oh, this shit sound like we have it. You know what I mean? We have, but yeah, we that's what we're gonna do. That if that's the case, then I want everybody to be transparent with. But I'm not going, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But we can all just move and groove in the chat, and whoever has the intelligence, then they will, and if they don't, then they don't. It could be like that. But yeah, I want peace for everybody. I'm gonna say this. I want peace for everybody, and I want harmony for everybody. You know what I mean? It's not about me alone, because I can handle. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad that we all have a community. Thank y'all guys for welcoming me into the community, the YouTube community. I want to thank my mentor Kiki for showing me different things on this journey. I want to thank Batty Dope for creating a brand for their click. I want to thank Granny for being super transparent and giving us those life lessons that we all need, that you only can get from the streets. I want to thank Cheryl for her support. I want to thank Octavius for just showing us another example of what it is to be a man and a strong man in our community. I want to thank Juice for Reveal for always supporting me and on my channel. I want to thank Truly Bless for always supporting me. Karen, Nene, like Nene be like rocking with me in every sector. Like, if it's a shootout, Nene is gonna be there. You know what I mean? Um, and like, especially Batty Dope, y'all got a dope ass brand. Like, that's how you really, like, if y'all want to look at a brand or something that we all should be striving for, I think it should be the Dope brand, because they all stick together. They all have a certain kind of logo. They do their shit a certain kind of way, and the shit is slick and it's dope. Tasha, what it do? And Gator, like, I love you like a brother, bro. Like, honest to God, man. No cap. I love you like a brother, bro. And I appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. And, like, you know what I mean? I know exactly. So I appreciate that. And it's all love. Yeah, and even with that, bro, it's like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, right now, I love you, but my thing is, like, that's kind of sketchy when you think about the type of shit that a motherfucker doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna shoot you a kite. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all having fun in the chat, man. How y'all like the channel so far? I got a new project dropping. It's called Winter Cold. I'm gonna do a release on that, and I'm gonna let everybody hear that shit. You ain't gonna hear it. You probably hear it like through the monitors, but you're not gonna like get an MP3 or none of that shit. But y'all be the first ones to hear the whole project, and y'all can tell me like whatever y'all want to tell me. Like you hear one of them joints and you think the shit is trash or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like I know how I felt when I made it, and I respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But I like I just want to say this for everybody and whoever. Um, my intention is not to be no gangster. Is not to try to bully nobody. Is not no hate. Is not none of that. It's about a principle and a moral and a brand and something that I'm striving for that I see in my head that can possibly be built. But we got to do it the right way. And the right way is using your heart and using your mind and your intelligence and start to be better instead of like just falling down to our savage wants. There's needs and there's wants. What we need and as a community is for us to stick together. And if an individual or a topic or something is joining us together, then you know what? That's what you call that's going to be a part of the collateral damage because it's more good than it is. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. When I look at it mathematically, it even makes sense. Unless you know what I mean. Like at this point, it's a mountain against a molehill. So my thing is like either you join the mountain or you do the math. And that's what I don't know. That's how I feel. But I like my thing is like it's based off the principle of love, and that's what I'm gonna represent. Um, is there some kind of medium or some kind of middle ground? I'm sure there is. There's many possibilities in life, but at the end of the day, at this point, you got to move with the momentum at this point in any given situation. You got to roll with the ocean at this point. Hey, I see. Hey, Gator. Yeah, a lot of people would though. A lot of people would, bro. You know why? Because it's a certain vibration, and that's why I like both sides of it. I like that vibration of being able to deal with people on a scale and deal with people on another scale as well. Like I think those two mediums kind of give you that middle ground that I was talking about Lucille be having. You know what I'm saying? It's just a balance. Like nobody's saying that you can't do whatever you do, but you should do it with some discretion. Anything you do. And that's the whole principle about what you just did, Gator, and probably only a few people caught it. And then there's that other talk. You know what I mean? But I think both of them are very beneficial as far as moving through life. You know what I mean? And what I learned is like, even in your younger days, you realize like it's always best to try to deal with things with love. But what happened is motherfuckers like take advantage of that shit so much that you start to turn into a defensive mechanism and you turn that shit off. My thing is like the first thing that I'm gonna use in any situation is love. But if that love is taken for granted and I realize that you're doing some other crazy shit, then like it ain't no turning back and doing no dance. I don't need to dance with you. I appreciate you being the mod, Cheryl. My special first, second actually, my second official mod. Yeah, and Gator, like real shit. Like even if you think about like this is where I'm talking about. Um, And this is gonna blow your mind, Gator. This is gonna blow your mind, bro. This is gonna blow your mind. Um, because I be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I try to be like God. You know what I'm saying? When God asked me what I wanted, I asked him, I told him my answer was like, I want to understand your mind. I didn't ask for nothing material because a lot of shit I already had. So the only thing I wanted inside my soul is I wanted to understand how shit worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I always look at the background first and then I look at what's in front of me. And remember when this is I'm you know what I mean? I try to I get yeah, I ain't gonna say yeah, I do get emotional. But my thing is like I know how to control my emotions. I don't get so emotional. I keep it within that boundary. I don't get so fucking emotional that I start acting like a girl or like you know what I mean, like some other shit, you know, and that's no disrespect to the ladies, but y'all do kind of, you know, when it comes to certain things, y'all think emotionally, and that's cool. But I think that balance, I think that's where the yin and the yang makes sense because it's like you have a feminine energy and you have a masculine energy. We all do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when you first had that conversation, and you know, I think you was in the chat when he was doing that little laid back maneuver and talking on the couch and fat shaming, body shaming, those women in the chat. And I think if Capri is in here, I don't know if you in here, Capri, but like I think it was like he was even like doing some funny shit. But he said, yeah, 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 yeah. I seen you, Gator. I seen you. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, you seem like a solid guy. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I could. To me, it sounded like if as an OG, I'm gonna tell you this, nephew. Sound like he was saying like, yeah, he feel your vibe on the chat, but he ain't really officially check you out yet. And due to the fact that you had some affiliation with Lewis and he got burnt by Lewis, that he don't really trust you right now or wasn't willing to give you a chance as a man just off the strength of you being you. He made it seem like you had to go through some kind of fucking checkpoint at after the bar type shit, bro. And my thing is like, you know, ever since me and you done linked up, it been nothing but love. Straight love. No phony shit at all. Yeah, yeah. Golden signatures. Damn right. We have emotions. And what's happening in our community is the young boys is getting so fucking emotional that they thinking with their emotions and not using that masculine energy to balance themselves out because there's nobody really around that's going to be that tree for the community. So the community is dying because we ain't planting no fucking trees because everybody want to be a goddamn slime ball. And then my thing is like, okay, let's and I hate saying, yo, let me be the devil's advocate, but let's just say if we was that type of now it gets really fucking sticky because let's just say if we was that type of we had those kind of fucking uh overpowered needs to go throughout our fucking week or our day. Um like why would you do that shit where you're putting yourself or other people in a unsafe space or putting yourself, let's just say fuck them, putting yourself in a fucking unsafe spot when it comes to like moving through the water. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that, bro? I know like even you, even if you it was in the club, the strip club, and you was to go to that little, you know what I mean? Like you still gonna make sure that you got one of them golden tickets. I know I would. And even if it was a still would. Because I don't know, like this shit, you don't know what's going on now, man. And back then. So that's weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying, like for whoever, wherever, whenever, the ears, the eyes, the nose, the tail. I'm saying this. There's some things that can possibly be adjusted and not just talk adjusted, but actually actions. So yeah, damn right, YouTube have niggas paranoid because they do the most shit. They do more shit here than on the streets because they be hiding and doing all this. How some individuals one moment they happy and jolly, and then the next minute they up here having a fucking manic attack. You got to call psychology eats them a goddamn diagnosis or something because they bugging out. Like it be like within two different lives, bro. You'll see a whole different thing. Then apologizing and then trying to threaten and do all kind of shit. They do weird shit, bro. Like with this, one thing I can say is like the loyalty factor. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know each other. We don't know these people. I try to connect with people, but at the end of the day, I don't know none of y'all. I don't know him. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't have no attachment with being jealous of somebody. Like that's weird shit too. Cause like how could you be jealous of somebody you don't know? How could like I mean, even the shit that you do see, it don't make you jealous. It make you more concerned than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause even if you're in the community and I travel, I got a couple places that I bounce around to, but like you know what I mean? I'm in the A and like shit. See me if that's the case and all that other wild shit, but it don't be that. It be that same backpedaling bullshit and trying to, send a leaf through a tree and a whistle through a straw and all that shit. So like fucking with my people. Let's start with that. Stop fucking with my people, especially my people first. That's what I'm more concerned about because I'm straight with. I don't have no problem, but stop fucking with my people. And you have to say no names, because that's how I see this little game has to go. Stop fucking with the people that I necessarily deal with in general on a regular YouTube basis. Um, let's start making a transition to a smoother dynamic in the videos where it's not so shocking on the women, and let's be a little more transparent and authentic in the things that we're doing. Let's start with that. And I'll go back to making my regular songs about the shit that I've been singing and rapping about. Now let's start with that so we can protect the community. And this live been super long, so I hope that's beneficial to whatever. And thank you everybody for joining me. Miss Sis Low, I'm checking the chats right now. I know how to do this shit right here, y'all. I know how to post the name shit now. Yeah. But I love all of y'all, and I thank y'all for supporting me. Like I said, I'm about to drop this new project soon, and I hope y'all all enjoy it. I'll be honest with me and tell me the things that y'all like or don't like about it. I don't want y'all to like hold back, because if y'all don't tell me what you like or don't like about it, then I'm not going to be able to get back. And that's just it, man. This little night right here been something else. Really. I love y'all. Check out the replay or push the replay for people that didn't catch that shit. I think it's gonna go up automatically anyway. But yeah, that's good night, y'all. I love y'all, man. Good night. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.